Visit mayIhaveThisDance.com, or better yet, Facebook is where we post a lot of our stuff, so facebook.com/mayIhaveThisDance. Today, this is the Chicago International Salsa Congress 2024, a Friday morning, and this was our West Coast crash course, also known as West Coast Swing crash course. Sorry for those of you that thought this was salsa. Hopefully you weren't disappointed. All right, so because of this, everybody in the room except for one person was totally new to West Coast Swing, so we started from scratch. The patterns that we talked about, or that we taught, were an underarm turn, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We'll do it this way, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. The second pattern was a push break, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. The third one was a left side pass, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the fourth one was a left side roll, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 1 prep, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. Now the technique that we talked about. So we started extra credit in an open third foot position. So if you notice, right foot back to the leaders, followers left foot back. We want to be anchored. Super important that you have this stretch connection. We talked about in some of our classes, we have you dance with a rope. Another analogy is thinking of having a bungee cord from her belt buckle to my belt buckle, and we're trying to stretch that bungee cord out. Our arm is a surrogate for it, but we have that stretch. Keeping our centers in between our heels. So over our heels and between our heels here, that's what we call our anchor range. That way it's not tension, our arms are relaxed, fingers are curled, hooked, so that way we have that resistance. So it's a body lead. When I go back with my body, she feels it through a little bit of stretch through my arm, 1, and then she keeps moving until we achieve that resistance. Neutrally, on your default should be that you're going to resistance on 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. There are more advanced connections, constant connection, where that anchor stays the whole time. You'll get that eventually. I know you're all going to become West Coast addicts, and you're going to learn all this advanced technique at some point. It's the same thing on a left side pass. We have that resistance, and that's what we lead. And then same thing, she connects on the 4. When we do a left side roll, 1, 2, 3, and 4. When she lands the 4, once again, that's where we connect that anchor, and we keep the anchor during the last triple. On a push break, also known as a sugar push, we start with resistance, we go to compression, and then she goes back out to resistance on 4, 5, and 6. Now, we didn't break down the footwork on the video recap. We'll tell you where you can find all that stuff and even more details. Anything else that we should put in this video recap? Okay, so just a couple things. There's actually a free YouTube video out there that has all the details of this and more. Our entire West Coast Swing 1 is, it's on YouTube, /C, small c, and then May I Have This Dance. If you can't figure that out, just go to our website and it's linked there. And it's a free 20-minute video that breaks down 4 weeks worth of West Coast Swing. If you're interested in beyond that, we have an actually wonderful tutorial site at onlinelearninglounge.com, www.onlinelearninglounge.com. Over 650 videos, and we're adding more all the time, on instructional, breaking things down from beginning to advanced. We have over 100 West Coast Swing videos. If you like Hustle from last night, we have 140. We have about 90 salsa. We also have zouk, country two-step, bachata, samba, fusion, Argentine tango, ballroom. So all that stuff's on that video. It's great. It's normally $29 a month, but for Salsa Congress, we have a promo code. I think it's Salsa Congress.
We have a table in the front. All that information is there. The code, the flyers.
Right in front of the Grand Ballroom tonight. Go check it out. There's a May I Have This Dance table, and there's a flyer that has a QR code. Take a picture of it, and it has our discount too. You'll get $10 off, so for an entire year. So it's a really good deal for that online learning lounge. Once again, come visit us at May I Have This Dance. We're here in the city, and we'd love to see you guys. Thank you guys so much. You've been great. You've been great. So please keep it up, because I want to see you all in the West Coast circuit. If any of you are not from Chicago and you want to know where to go, check us out. If any of you are from Milwaukee,